Howdy folks, it's John again, back with some more of these Valiant cards. If you missed our first opening, you definitely want to check that one out because I kind of give you the whole backstory. So here we go, let's get right back into it. Gonna open 4 more of these packs. The Valiant era. Right away we got Harbinger. Not sure how much I should keep going with these as if, you don't know what I've already said about these, like do I need to explain who Solar is every time I open these packs? We'll just go with how the spirit moves me, There's a huge monster. Wow, he looks cool as hell, man. I don't know who the rest of these people are, but this lady seems to be directing the huge monster to get Magnus. There's Exo Menor again. There's the cover of Bloodshot #1, I believe. We're gonna double check. I'll double check on the back here. Yeah, Bloodshot #1. This was one of those chromium covers that everybody lost their minds about when it came out, and now I think you can probably get a copy of that for they might pay you to take it from them. I don't know if that's actually true, but it definitely used to be. There's another... Oh, I guess we saw this one already. I got drawn to the butt there. All right, pack number 2. Shadow Man, another good Louisiana person there. We got Magnus V. Rye. That's another cover I remember seeing a lot back in the day in Wizard Comics, and we got 2 of them, so that's great. I'm glad it's such a good good picture. They gave us 2 of them. We got, I think that's one of the spider aliens. They're the evil race that... It feels really weird to say evil race, but they are certainly in these comics. They are certainly evil. They're the ones who made the Exo Manowar suit and captured a bunch of humans and put them into slavery. So it is a cartoon basically. There's Exo back in. I guess he traveled back in time to fight the Centurions that used to be his mortal enemies when he was just a normal barbarian man. And we got, I think this is Mr. Dark or Master Dark, something like that. Let's see if it says his name. Yeah, there he is, Master Dark. He was one of the big bads from the Valiant era. There we go. One of the things that's really cool about this set is once you, if you do complete a set and you put it on in a binder, we got some kind of another insert there. It's great because it shows you every comic from this era of Valiant, all lined up looking beautiful. It's another from the Unity covers where it all joins together to make one image. There's a very large man holding a normal man. That's the cover for Harbinger #1. That's a classic right there. Not sure where they got the Mustang or whatever car that is, but I guess when you're a superpowered teenager, you can kind of do whatever you want to. And we got Bloodshot #2 to go with Bloodshot #1. And then this is some unreleased art. So I guess this counts as an insert. I don't think it's actually, it's got the little unseen art embossing on it there, but that's pretty sweet. Turok fighting off with some dinosaurs. Alright, we got one more pack. Well, let's do it. I feel like we've seen this card about 10 times already. Okay. Let me know if what would you like me to sort of update you with like how we're doing as far as completing these sets, you know, like would you want to see if I'm able to make a whole set out of one box, or would you prefer to, you know, do you care? I would imagine you probably don't care. There's one of the covers from Eternal Warrior that I remember seeing a whole lot. I love, he's kind of got the Anjin Shogun, you know, white man as samurai going on. The Anjin does not know how to read. And we got Shadow Man again, another Exo Manowar, and it looks like, oh, this was another cover I remember seeing a whole lot. Him and Turok going around and hunting the dinosaurs together. I think that came out around the time that Jurassic Park was really popular, so it kind of makes sense. Also, I just noticed that the background of this image, I never noticed that before, as this huge dinosaur just superimposed behind them. That's pretty awesome. And we got another of these. I think that's the same insert. I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, look at that. Turok in the special art insert. Nice. I promise I didn't rig this. Both times that I opened these things, I got a pretty sweet insert on the last pack. Well, that's going to do it for this time around. Let me know what you thought. Do you remember these comic book characters, or is this just, you know, something you don't care about? I don't know. Just let me know, and I'll be back in the near future with even more of these cool cards. Bye.